Hey.
Hi guys, what are you doing on this?
We already gave each other our gifts, so let's just...
You guys go with my presents.
A single chess piece. What am I ever gonna do with this?
An avocado? What am I... A coffee cup? You know that I hate the taste of coffee. You know these are horrible gifts, right?
But they're not horrible gifts. These are really thought out gifts. They represent you, each of you, really well.
How would you even know what represents us? You're never there, you're never paying attention, you're always on your phone and you never listen.
She's right. All you ever do is text somebody or play video games. You're never listening to us when we talk to you.
Yeah, we try and talk to you and include you, but you just always seem to wander off or not pay attention.
Guys, you gotta give me examples. I really do pay attention.
So beautiful, and especially in the fall, the colors would be perfect. And before I go, I'm gonna save up all of my money so I can go to the tea shops in London. London has like the best tea shops in England, and England has the best tea in the world. Everybody knows that. And after that, I'm gonna go to Buckingham Palace, of course, because I mean, the Queen lives there, and what if I actually got to meet the Queen? Imagine that. And of course, I can't forget about the Tower Bridge. You see it in like every shot of every movie that's set in the UK. I bet the view would be gorgeous. Do you think there's anything else I should add to that? Are you even listening? Oh my goodness, I just found this recipe for guacamole. I think I'm gonna use it for class. I've always wanted to make guacamole because I love avocados, but I've never had the right materials. You wanna see? Are you even listening?
What?
Did you know that horses have been used for thousands of years in human history, going back to the ancient Hittite people? Isn't that insane? Are you even listening to me?
What?
Wait, guys, you haven't let me explain yet. I gave you an avocado because you've always loved to cook and you've always liked guacamole whenever we hang out. I gave you a teacup, not a coffee cup, because you were explaining the vacation and you said you wanted to buy a bunch of tea bags so then you can have tea. And you love horses. No matter what we talk about, it always ends up to horses. And so I gave you a chess piece so then you can always remind yourself that you love horses. Guys, I really do think about these things.
It takes 4 avocados to make guacamole. You would have known that if you were paying attention when I showed you the recipe. This isn't a traditional London teacup. It looks just like a coffee cup.
I don't even know how to play chess.
I was giving you my whole vacation plan and you had nothing left to say or add by the end of it. I asked you to even make guacamole with me, but you were just so in your own business.
Oh boy, so excited.
Oh
I can't believe we got tilapia fish.
How did I even get up? Wait, what do I get?
Tilapia fish, were you not paying attention?
Oh no, I was trying to go through my recipe cards. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm just a small little girl. I don't. How did I even get on here? I think I paid into here. I don't really know. Okay, calm down, Samantha. You got this. You got this. What's
Hey,
that?
do you know where the cumin is?
What?
The cumin.
I think the cue cards are over there. This is a show, right? Do we have cue cards? I don't really know.
Do you know what cumin is? It's a spice.
I just use the regular.
Oh boy, I'm definitely going to win this one.
Oh, what do I do with the fish? Fish like water. I'll boil some water. All right. You know how to cook. You've done this before. You've made mac and cheese. You've made mac and cheese. You've only made mac and cheese. Oh no.
Hey, do you know where the smoker is?
If you want a cigarette, I don't think this is a smoking place.
No, the food smoker. I need to smoke my fish.
Smoke your fit. Well, this is. Are you Native American or something?
What? What?
I think you smoke that in like your tiki thing, don't you?
Kinda.
Okay. All right. We'll use fish sauce with mac and cheese.
Okay.
All right. Wait. They don't have the box kind? Oh no, don't tell me I have to do this by myself. Okay. Pasta? Why isn't that on?
Do you not know how to turn on the stove?
No, I know how to turn it on. It's just, oh, it's not on the actual stove. Okay. Nah, it's boiling. I know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. I better do something with the fish. There. Now it's just a chopped up fish. What do I do with it?
You could cook it.
Good idea! Okay, that should be good enough. I'll just get some cheese. Oh my gosh, we have 1 minute left. Okay, cheese, grated cheese. All right. Put in the bowl. How much time do we have?
I'd say about 30 seconds.
Okay. I don't see the fish in it, but hopefully they can taste it. Okay. What'd you do?
I made fish. Fish sticks.
Fish. We could bring sticks in here?
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My fish sticks!
Well, they can grow into trees now? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to fix this. I'll go into the woods and get you more.
That's not where you find fish sticks. You make them.
You're a
Gonna get
tree?
eliminated.
Okay. Oh, the judge is coming. Oh no, judge. I'm really sorry. Why are you giving me the ribbon? Oh, I'm the only entry? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. Don't eat it, please. Don't.
Ready.
In Everything Under the Sun by Bridget Grace Sheaf, we sometimes learn that everyone needs a break. Neptune, don't pull over. Venus, got it. I believe you. Hi, Earth. Hi, Venus. Mars. Jupiter, leave Mercury alone. Come on, stand up for yourself. Saturn, what have I told you about picking on Pluto?
Whatever, son.
All right, everyone, let's get this meeting started. Can we please settle down and get this meeting started? Jupiter, leave Mercury alone.
Sorry, son. Yeah, Jupiter, why don't you bother someone else with the same relative mass, radius, and mean as yourself?
Never mind. Just never mind. Can we please get this meeting started? Please. And keep the side conversations to a minimum. Earth, Venus, something you'd like to share with the group?
If I wanted to share it with the group, I wouldn't have whispered it to Venus, huh?
Sorry, Sonny, this girl's odd.
Like I was saying before, so rudely interrupted, craters are just part of being a planet. They're just a depth of your own complexion.
Death is the real killer. Death is coming. End of all we know.
Okay then, Mars. Can we please get this meeting started? Please.
What?
I said, can we please get this meeting started, Neptune?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Pluto! What did I tell you about talking? You shouldn't even be here. You're not a planet anymore. Don't make me come down there.
It's all right, Pluto. We all know Saturn's a bit of a lunatic. Get it, Luna? Moon. You guys get it right.
As usual, Uranus, your humor is both mature and necessary. It makes us all stop and examine our humdrum lives. Can we please get on with this meeting? Please.
Yeah. Why are we here?
Great question, Jupiter. Great question. Let's begin. I call this meeting, finally, to order. Any old business, Mercury?
You'd be pleased to know that according to my calculations, all orbits are going according to schedule.
Oh, Mercury, you're so smart. What would we ever do without you?
Moving on. Any eclipses we need to know about?
None that we have already discussed.
Excellent. How's the space cleaning process going?
Earth's atmosphere needs clearing of excess space junk, including the Fox satellite. The asteroid belt has been inspected and is in desperate need of cleaning. And we don't want to lose our asteroid belt, right? I mean, our pants will fall down. You guys, yeah. Right, you get it.
Oh my god, that was so funny. You're so funny.
Venus, let's keep the flirting to a minimum.
I mean, I didn't mind it.
Any other old business?
There is.
Pluto! Shut up!
It's okay, Pluto. We're all just objects floating in space. Nothing means anything.
Mars, Anyway, back to the topic at hand. New business. Great, okay. Well, I called this meeting today, to be completely honest with you all, I'm exhausted.
Exhausted?
Tired, Jupiter. I'm tired.
What?
Neptune! Either move closer or just accept the fact you can't hear what's going on!
Huh? What?
Whatever. The point is, I am tired and I need a vacation.
Aw, you poor thing. But like, Sonny, honey, why on earth are you so tired?
Did someone say my name?
It's idiomatic phrasing.
Have I told you guys about doing that?
Yeah, guys, we have no earthly business of using your name like that. Earthly this? Yeah, earthly.
Venus, that wasn't even funny. It was just awkward. Come on, can we focus on me for like just a minute?
Oh, because revolving around you isn't enough? By the way you talk, you would think you're the center of the universe.
I wouldn't worry about it, son. Galileo over here is just jealous.
Guys, this is actually really important. I am going on a vacation. I'm just going to do it. I think I'm going to head off to the Andromeda Galaxy for a little rest.
Rest? To die? To sleep? No more. It's not going to help. Nothing helps. We sleep, and we eventually have to wake up and face our own existence.
Excuse me. Why did we even invite Mars? He just gives me the creeps. But I can change him.
What does it matter? We go in circles. Nothing changes. Nothing ever changes.
The point is, I need someone to take my place while I'm gone. Someone has to be the center of a solar system, right? Right. I'll only be gone for a little while, so it won't be that much of a time commitment.
Wait, so you're leaving and you're going to need someone to be here for a while?
Yep, that's exactly it. Good job, Jupiter.
See? I'm smart.
Yeah, and humans landed on Earth's moon.
It happened, it did.
Oh, I still think you're making it up.
I'll make you up. Wait, what? Just go to sleep, Neptune.
I still don't get why you have to leave us.
Do you realize how exhausting it is leaving me? I never get to sleep. Well, because I'm the sun. It's always bright and hot, and I have to keep my gravity pretty constant so you all don't spin off into oblivion. I have very little company here, except for Mercury, and he never stops talking.
Well, I didn't realize.
Just shh.
Couldn't you know just sleep at night?
Hilarious.
I don't get it.
She's the sun, Jupiter. She doesn't have a knife.
I am leaving. I am going on a vacation, and I'm going to get some well-deserved sleep. The real purpose of this meeting is to tell you all this, and to tell you that one of you is going to have to take my place.
Oh, thank you very much. I humbly accept the position. My first act as leader will be...
Oh, that's funny. That is hysterical.
I mean, it would be pretty funny, but I wasn't joking.
And I'm not laughing. You really think you can take care of the whole entire solar system by yourself, Uranus? You barely make acceptable puns.
Oh, snap. I think...
Shut up, Pluto!
I know how to solve all of this. I think that I should be in charge.
You?
They don't call me Mother Earth for nothing. I'm all for loving and taking care of people.
Oh, please. You can't even take care of yourself.
Excuse me?
Global warming.
Climate change.
Oh, denial. Regardless of what you want to call it, it is clear that I should be in charge.
Clothes don't make the man.
Crazy planet says what?
Your mighty rings do not equate to power.
Someone better make him shut up!
Don't you think if we had that ability, we have already implemented it?
I don't know what's going on!
Do you ever know what's going on?
Sonny, you can't just go on vacation. We obviously cannot handle this.
No, guys. It'll be all right. I've figured it out. Jupiter is massive. He should be able to keep you all in orbit while I'm gone.
Huh? What?
Oh, not this guy. He's cute and all, but dumb as a rock.
What?
What is going on? Why am I the sun?
No. Mercury and I, we did the calculations, and it works, I swear. It should be fine, right, Mercury?
Fine is a relative term.
What?
It doesn't quite work out.
Mercury, you said it worked. You said I could go. I made plans to go away from here.
Well, I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, what about one of the other stars?
They're too far away. Plus, we don't want to mess up the constellations like that, do we?
But...
Hey, I guess the vacation just wasn't ever in the stars for you, was it? Stars, get it?
We always get it!
I don't get it!
Yet you never laugh.
I laugh.
Humor is all relative. Funny doesn't matter. But who cares? In 10,000 years...
Shut up, Mark! Shut up, everyone!
Whoa! Was that Pluto?
Oh, snap. What just happened up in here?
Look, it's not my fault I'm not a planet anymore. Alright, guys? But I am still a part of this solar system, and I should still have representation. Now, son, I don't think it's fair that you can't take a vacation. But it is also true that we need you. We don't work well together without you. As for the rest of you, it didn't used to be like this. We used to get along. We used to be a solar system. Now what are we? We're just a bunch of rocks floating in outer space with no regards for each other's feelings. I'm ashamed of all of you. I used to be proud to be a part of this system, but now I'm glad I'm not. But we can change that. We just need to go back to what made us great in the first place. A common gravitational pull to this girl right here. And that is one of the strongest bonds of all.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Well said, Pluto.
Pluto, I know you're not a planet anymore, but I just wanted to let you know you'll always be a planet to me.
Look, guys, I'm sorry I was going to abandon you all. I get so stressed sometimes. I could supernova.
I never even felt like this.
You can't leave things like that balled up. No wonder your percentage of solar flares have dramatically increased.
No, but what after Pluto just said, I realized there's no place I'd rather be than right here.
What?
I said I'm staying, you old deaf rock.
Oh, good!
Sonny, we all know how you feel. I think we all could use a change sometimes.
Yeah, but change comes in the most unexpected of places. Who knows? Maybe a black hole will form just outside the galaxy. Or maybe we'll discover that space isn't infinite, and at the edge there's a sign that says dead end, or something. Maybe we'll discover life on Mars at one point.
Life is meaningless.
Or maybe not. Probably not.
And maybe when Haley's comet comes back around in a couple years, we can throw a big party.
And we all know how to throw a big space party. We plan it.
Okay, guys, let's go, Bourbon.
Guys,
Yes, Pluto?
I just wanted to say thank you for inviting me.
I mean, who cares what those folks at NASA think anyway? It's not like the Earth was the last say in everything.
Come on, no child. Those people down there still think my movie's made of green cheese.
Oh, look, guys, a shooting star. Everyone make a wish.
I don't have anything I want to wish for.
Me neither, Mars. Me neither.
Rawr! Welcome to NNT, Gnarly News Time. I'm Shark Attack.
And I'm Mr. Toes.
And we're here with your 2020 recap of Gnarly News. The news today is brought to you by Cloud Juice.
2020 brought many unexpected events, including the coronavirus outbreak, but one thing we really weren't expecting was a derecho sweeping through Iowa, damaging several cities.
This storm, which has been blamed for 4 deaths, hit Cedar Rapids extremely hard. The storm damaged the homes and businesses of 133,000 people.
The cost of the damage of the whole storm has been estimated at around $7.5 billion.
This storm struck with ferocity. Some areas even clocked in 110 miles per hour winds. Well, at least there weren't any other bad things that happened in Iowa, right?
Well, we did have some more things that happened.
Ugh!
This year, many Iowans were looking forward to the excitement and entertainment at the state fair, but sadly, it was canceled. The coronavirus pandemic canceled many things because of safety concerns.
Where will I get my funnel cake now?
Don't worry, I have an amazing recipe that we can try to make together.
Aw, thanks.
Now, I think it's time for the weather, don't you?
Today, the temperature is -8 degrees Fahrenheit, and we are expecting to get snow around 5 p.m. today. Drive carefully on your commute. Now, a quick word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Danny, the creator of Cloud Juice. I'm here today to tell you about the wonders of Cloud Juice. Cloud Juice is juice carefully and scientifically extracted from clouds in the sky, mixed with some tasty flavorings, such as lake, ocean, river, and pool. Many of our customers can't get enough of Cloud Juice. They even say that it can even give them a calming sense of weightlessness. But something as amazing as this cannot be done without some side effects. Our side effects include choking, dehydration, erratic throbbing of the head, floating in the air, and sometimes death. So get it while it's in stock. And I promise, it will leave you floating like a cloud. Literally. Now, let's get back to the important things. Things like sports. In 2020, a lot of us were wondering if we would be able to watch football games and wrestling meets. And we were all hoping that they would stay around so that we would have something to do in quarantine.
Sadly though, we weren't able to see this dream because before the seasons could start, all sporting events would be canceled.
Since in 2020 most of the sports were canceled, all we had to watch on TV was trashy rom-coms and nature documentaries.
Thankfully though, after a few months, the sports came back and we could watch what truly brought passion into our lives. Sports.
Now, let's get back to our daily dose of sadness and isolation. That is all thanks to COVID-19.
COVID-19 has affected the world in many different ways, including schools and student learning.
Many people think that the school closures have had negative effects on student learning. And they may be right. According to a study from the Brookings Institute, it is estimated only 70% of the students made learning gains from reading compared to 2019.
It is also estimated that students will return with only 50% of the typical gains from math.
Thousands of schools have also started testing in the fall of 2020. Grades 3 through 8 were tested with MAP growth reading and math assessments. The math achievement of students in 2020 was 5 to 10 percentiles lower than in the fall of 2019.
Now that schools are back in session, hopefully they'll make some gains. COVID wasn't all bad, as some amazing things happened in the world while we were stuck inside.
For starters, global air pollution levels have greatly decreased and made some of us really question whether this pandemic was really a blessing for the state of the world.
Right. Using computer models to generate a COVID-free 2020 for comparison, NASA researchers found that since February, pandemic restrictions have reduced global nitrogen dioxide concentrations by nearly 20%.
In Venice, we even saw the silt of the canals settling to the bottom of the water. And in turn, dolphins returned to the canals, giving denizens of Venice an amazing view of dolphins out of their windows.
In Thailand, monkeys were running in the empty streets.
If we don't run out and fight back, soon the monkeys will take over.
It's fine. It's not like monkeys have opposable thumbs or anything. If they did, though, we sure would be in trouble.
Sorry to tell you, but they do.
Well, crap. Oh, did you think we were out of the COVID pit? Because there's still plenty of things we can say about COVID.
Ever since the COVID-19 outbreak, healthcare providers have been shown a lot of support. In New York City and London, people in their homes went to their windows and clapped for healthcare workers each night in March and April.
Even so, I think now 2020 was horrible, and I am glad that it's over.
Me too. I hope all of our listeners have stayed safe during this year.
Uh-oh, Mr. Toes. It looks like we're out of time.
Already? Everyone, it's time for us to go. Thanks to our sponsor Cloud Juice for today's show.
Can you make the funnel cake now?
Sure. This has been your Gnarly News team, and we hope you have a much better year in 2021 than we had in 2020. Have a good day.